I'm sick of seeing everyone make the exact same tier list when it comes to Super Sentai suits. Actually, every single list has Shinkenger in S, Goggle 5 in like F, and then there's always a comment that's like, Ninja was a pretty bad show, but those suits were pretty good. So I'm gonna put them in A because they're pretty flanked. And I'm sick of it. I'm actually sick of it. I have nothing to add to the discourse on that topic. The other day, I was looking at those like sketchy websites to buy Super Sentai jackets, and I was like, damn, like some of these are really neat. And other ones would make me look really not that good. So today we're gonna be going through every single Super Sentai team and ranking them according to drip. Now initially I was thinking about doing this on Photoshop, like I've seen other people do when they have like tier lists that they just want to make up by themselves, that isn't like on Tier Maker or whatever. But then I realized I don't know how to use Photoshop. So instead, I put them all into MS Paint. The formatting's a little, they're a little big. Can't really fit them there. Still can't really fit. Yeah, we can fit them all. Okay. Look at them. They look great. So I also put them on Google Slides because I knew that was gonna happen. So start out with Go Ranger, because obviously that's the best place to start. First thing off rip, the first thing I noticed is this beret, which is the definition of a statement piece, if I've ever seen one. The white suit is pretty nice. Overall, for the first Sentai, we're gonna put him in B. Just cause I feel like B, ooh, almost fucked him up. I'm gonna put him right here in B. Look how nice. Next up we have Jaka, and Big One alone carries this whole team. In terms of drip, Big One alone is pimped the fuck out. Look at the hat, look at the scarf, look at the cane, he is balling. I don't know if it's because they're actually this way, or if it's because they're all standing next to Big One, but the rest of these guys look like fucking nerds. That being said, I don't know if Big One's enough to carry the entire team, especially if he's gonna wear the pants that tight. So I'm gonna put these guys, I'm gonna put them in C. Let's put them in C. Bam. Next one's Battle Fever J. Just because of this tie, I'm gonna put him in D. Bam. Alright, so Denji Man is where you could tell that they started to like color code these characters because they look kind of bland. Look at these four guys. Look at these four guys all together. Besides her, because she's the her of the team, none of these guys are like visually distinct from one another. And that's not me saying that all Asian people look the same, that's me saying that these four individuals have no distinctive like qualifying like differences between any of them. Like if you go to the Go Ranger, okay, you got like the short and like tubby one, you got the tall one, you got him, he has short hair, you know? Like each of their silhouettes are like visually unique from one another. You go to Denji Man and they all look exactly the same. They put her in rain boots? Nah. Nah. Put them in D. Alright, so the Sun Vulcans. I think these are the Sun Vulcans? I don't really know. I've never seen Sun Vulcan. I don't think this guy's a Sun Vulcan. I'm gonna tell you that much right now. Why is it so difficult to find pictures of like the Sentai actors out of their suits? I genuinely like I struggled so hard to find decent pictures of all these guys. So just from here, it gets significantly worse in terms of quality. I just wanted to let you know that. I'm gonna put them in C. Just so you know, this E, I'm gonna make that F. I didn't realize that wasn't enough. We're just gonna say that's F, okay? Actually. Bam. So Goggle 5. See, these guys all look visually distinct from one another. These are like they're all different heights. They all have different sort of haircuts. They all like, you know, this guy is a little chubby. They look good together. You know what I mean? That's a part of like what I'm sort of judging here is like yeah, like one guy can look good. Like Big One himself can look good. Big One himself can look just fine by himself. But does the squad look good together? Do they all have like a flow to them? I don't think I'm judging the cast so much, but it's like, you know, look at these outfits. Man's got overalls. Actually, wait a minute. They actually all look good. This is the first time Goggle 5's ever been graded a B in its life. Dynaman. See, they have the whole color-coded thing going on again. Like, Goggle 5, it was subtle. Okay, yeah, they're sort of color-coded. Here, it's like, okay. Yeah, I know who everyone is. Also, a jean jacket with actual jeans. Going D where you belong. Okay, these guys are actually dripped the hell out. Like, yes, they're color-coded. Yes, they are color-coded. But that's not a bad thing. Color-coded isn't necessarily a bad thing. Because here's the thing. They all are visually distinct from one another. Okay, he's taller. He's shorter. She's wearing a skirt. She's wearing the same fucking... Wait a minute. Are those the same boots? Those might be the same boots. Okay. Regardless, they look good together. He's kind of got like that James Dean sort of vibe to him. She's more like the tomboy. She's the girly girl. Okay, they look good. You got like that nice sweater. Look at the Letterman. Wait a minute, my boy in the Letterman. Hold up. Just because of the Letterman? Just because of the Letterman? That's the first A. Next up, we got Changeman. This is the best picture I could find, and it barely fills the entire frame. I'm gonna put him in B. Okay, what the fuck are the Flashmen wearing? Can someone explain to me what the fuck the Flashmen are trying to wear? I get that they're from outer space or something. I think they're from outer space. I haven't seen Flashmen. I'm not gonna act like I know anything pre-Jetman. Yeah, no. Wait a minute. Got the oversized coat, the rolled up pants. I think those are those New Balance? Blue looks clean. Blue looks clean as fuck. Yo, actually, yo, and homegirl the yellow. Ooh, ooh. She does not look half bad. That's our first S. That's our first S. Yo, round of applause. Give it to Masked Man. I don't even know what the fuck their actual suits look like, but we gotta give it to Masked Man. Oh my god, they look good. She got the chain on the waist, bro. Alright, live men are actually dripped the fuck out though. Yellow Lion in the Converse and the fucking the rolled up jacket. Yo, she got the overalls, she looking good. Bro, homeboy with the pants and the... Yo, back-to-back bangers. Back-to-back bangers, actually. My man got the backwards hat, the waistband. What is this? Spandex? No, those ain't spandex. What the fuck am I saying? She got the plaid pants. All the bitches be wearing that nowadays. Them plaid pants, like all them alternative bitches be wearing that type of shit. Yo, these two alone kind of carry. Put them in A. I don't know what I think about any of this. Like, her skirt looks too big for her. Like, yeah, it's above the knees, but like it's wide. Do I even need to say? She's layered, got the hoodie underneath the jacket. Homeboy with the you know how I feel about varsities, come on. I understand that Yellow's supposed to be like the fat kid on the team, he's like the nerd, but he looks so fucking good. It's not even like Yellow carries. It's not even like Yellow carries because they all look good. Why the fuck is Homeboy wearing MC Hammer pants and rain boots? None of them look comfortable. None of them look like they feel good in these outfits. Like, I get it, okay. Oh, they're from ancient times. They do not wear it with confidence, though. They do not wear caveman with confidence. No, they don't look good. I'm sorry. Okay, wait a minute. The Die Rangers. Yeah, that works. Okay, do I even have to say it? I don't even have to talk about this. I don't even care. I'm not even talking about it. I'm not even talking about it. We're not even having this conversation. We're not even having this conversation. I don't care if this photo's whack as hell. I've seen this show. We're not even having this conversation. Why do the O-Rangers look like janitors? And you want to know what? Sun always bothered me about these suits. Sun that always really bothered me about these suits. Okay, red is red. She's yellow. It's like, I don't care if it would be one color. But the fact that they distinguished it enough between like red and yellow, it feels like a half step. Like these all look like prototypes to me, I guess. They look unfinished. It looks like they made a model for yellow and a model for red, and they're like, okay, this is what the male suit is generally going to look like. This is what the female suit is generally going to look like. And then somewhere down the line, they just didn't add the other colors. That's what this looks like. And on top of that, they look like the cleaning crew. You know when you're in high school and you have like that Spanish textbook? And it has like the kids on those kids on the cover of the Spanish textbook. You know what I'm talking about? I like what I'm seeing here. I like what I'm seeing here. Red is layered. It's got the hoodie underneath the school uniform. I like that. Okay. Girls look cute. They look cute in their little schoolgirl outfits. Okay. Homeboy here with the sauce. Okay. They all point into the drip. Got the Bolovas. All of them. Solid A. All right. See, now this is the Jew man, the Jew Ranger the Jew Ranger Ginga Man dichotomy is what we're gonna call this. All right, because you can do Rangers from like the ancient past or like special fantasy civilizations as long as they wear it with fucking confidence. Look at these guys. They look like fucking lunatics. They look like absolute fucking lunatics. But you want to know what? They don't give a goddamn. My man is wearing a skirt and high tops, and he does not give a fuck. He could not care less what you think about him. He's wearing the homeboy's wearing a headband, and what? I don't even know what the rest of that is. Could not care less. That confidence alone, the Ginga Man, are dripped. I don't know if it's a B. I don't know if it's an A though. I'm gonna put him in A. Just for the confidence. Just for the confidence. Just for the culture. The culture. I like the Go-Go 5 jackets. They're neat. Okay, whatever. I want to like the Time Ranger outfits, but his shorts are too long. I don't know if that's supposed to be a bandana or like a wave cap. We're just gonna put you in C. All right, so I actually want the Gal Ranger jackets. I actually want these jackets. These jackets look flames. Actually, bro. Yo, look at the stance. Look at the stance. Got the knee out, the toe up. And the jackets are crispy. Yo, hold up. Put that in S. The stand. Got some. Bro, he knows. He knows he look good. Alright, I always like the way the Hurricaners look. They don't look like ninjas, but they look good. Like, this is the only Sentai team where, like, they can all wear leather pants and get away with it. I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna put him in A. I couldn't find a picture of all 5 of them. I could not find a picture with all 5 of them. I couldn't do it. It doesn't exist. I could not find a picture with all 5 of them. But what I could find was that Abare Killer looks dripped the fuck out both in and out of suit. And these jackets, low-key, are actually kind of dope. But the thing about it, is because they got the dinosaurs on them, you would look whack as hell wearing this out in the streets. If you wore this out in public, I would make fun of you. I would. I promise you I would. They got the whole janitor thing again, and they got like duct tape on like the shoulders and the thighs. No, the Deca Rangers don't look good. I want to like the Magi Rangers. I do. I really do. It's the leather pants and the tinfoil skirt that's really like ruining it for me. Alright, see what I'm saying about the low quality pictures? I couldn't find a better picture of the Bokengers. Anyways, with that in mind, they all look whack as hell. Okay, you know, here's the thing. I'm imagining a white guy in Jan's jacket because I've seen pictures of white people trying to wear these outfits, and they don't look good. I'm gonna be real with you. They don't look like they do martial arts, because I see people try to wear this stuff and it doesn't look good on them. Here's the thing about the Go-Onger outfits that kind of bugs me is that they look good and they look good together, but like that sort of like racing uniform. When you see someone who's like kind of like scrawny or like, you know, like a nerd, if you saw me in one of these racing jackets, you would say, wow, Allsace, you look like a poser, or whatever the right-wing version of a poser is. I would look like someone who's trying really hard to impress his father. But then you put the Go On Wings in there and it's like, okay, wait a minute. You know what I mean? Because like, look at that. Look at that. Look at the bomber. Look at the bomber. I put jacket. I'm gonna put him in C next to jacket because Go On Wings is the big one in this equation. I love Shinkenger. Shinkenger was my first Sentai. You know that? Shinkenger was the Sentai that was airing while I was getting into the franchise. I love this. I love this show. But they don't look that fucking good. This is the best picture I could find of them. By that I mean, this is the picture where they look the best. This is where they're at their best, and Homegirl still looks like iCarly. Can you explain that to me? Takaru looks like he's a part of the Dino Thunder cast, and not in like a good way. You know what I mean? Like that early 2000s sort of like, same thing with Chiaki a little bit. I don't know if it's personal bias, but like initially I wanted to put him in like E, but now I kind of want to put him in C. I always like the Ghost Ager jackets. Okay, the Gokaigers actually fucking rule. Actually. But again, though, if I saw a white guy in these outfits, I don't think he can pull it off. But it's the fucking Gokaigers. They wear it with swagger. I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. No, they're in B. I get that they're spies. I get it. But I ain't really fucking with the cargo pants like that. The Kyoryuger jackets always looked kind of cheap to me. Like, they always looked cheap. Like, I don't know if it's like the faux leather they used on Homeboy here or like what it is, but they always looked cheap. Damn. Icons. All of them. All of them. Leatherman. The puffy coat. The glasses. The little fur. The orange leather jacket. All of them are icons. All of them. Icons. The ninjas dress well. They don't know how to do anything else, but they look good. I know y'all like Zyuohger way too much. I don't know what it is about this show, but I hate Zyuohger. And I also think their outfits look like ass. Homeboy here, I don't know his name. I don't care to know his name. His jacket is actually flames. But then I look at these people, and I'm like, he has dreads. And I know you can't see it in this picture, but she has a cat tail. I'm putting them in E. The Q Rangers kind of have the Kyoryuger effect, where like all their suit jackets kind of look cheap. But then you look at Tsurugi and you're like, okay, wait a minute. And then you see Lucky in the white jacket and it's like, yo, wait a minute, again. They actually look good. It differs for each one, because you have Stinger here, and Stinger looks great. But then you go over here to Spada, and Spada looks stupid. So it's like, I don't know how to feel about the Q Rangers. I'm gonna put them in B, they're a mid. I'm gonna rank them off these outfits, because this is what you kind of see both of them in most often. But outside of these outfits, the Lupin Rangers are dripped the fuck out when they're not wearing these. While they're wearing these, they look like they should be attending like a Persona 5 convention or something. And same thing with the Pato Rangers. When you got Homeboy here in the trench coat, when you got Keiichiro in the trench coat and he's got like the whole detective sort of vibe about him, he looks good. But when it's like this, they just, I don't know, like they don't look good in these outfits. Yo. These are trash. They look like ass. Okay, so even in the show, the Kira Majors don't look good. Like, I see these guys wearing this in the show, and like yeah, like when you have them like this and they're like all posed nicely, like it's neat. You just have these people just wearing these fucking capes out in public like it's normal, and it's like I don't get it. And they don't wear their civilian clothes that often, and they just don't look that good. they look like goofy as hell. We're gonna put in D only because of Homegirl. Actually, no, I'm not a simp. Put him in F. Okay, now we got the Zenkaigers. Now we're at the Zenkaigers. Do I include the Kikanoids? I'm gonna include the Kikanoids in this. I'm putting them in F. Yeah, that's it. So with that in mind, here is our Super Sentai drip list. Look at them all together. Okay. So that is the definitive Super Sentai drip list. I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know if I'm gonna actually edit this video together because I've been sitting here for an hour and I don't know if any of this is usable. So with that in mind, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye!